In your dreams, every character is an aspect of you. The child at your side, the partner or lover embracing you, the monster chasing you, the police officer arresting you, even the car you're driving. They're all aspects of you, the dreamer. You invented them. Your dream is a drama in which you play every part. And similarly, Torah. You are every character in every story. Over 2 days of Rosh Hashanah, we read stories about our founding family, the patriarch Abraham and the matriarch Sarah and the members of their household. The sparseness of these biblical stories and the tradition of Midrash, rabbinic imaginative embellishment, encourages us to read ourselves into all the characters in our stories. We are every character in every story. So briefly, let's be Hagar, Sarah's handmaid and Abraham's concubine. Says Hagar, "My name is ironic. It's something to do with the verb to dwell, yet my story is one of movement. Muslims call me Hajar, and their pilgrimage, the Hajj, invokes me, their ancestress. My wanderings foreshadow your wanderings in the wilderness. They even relate to your notion of teshuvah, the journey of returning, where coming home involves traveling out there in order to return, changed, back here. Some say I was the daughter of the Pharaoh who briefly abducted Sarah. My father gave me to Abraham and Sarah as a gift after the unfortunate incident, and I became Sarah's handmaid. Sarah was barren, and she suggested I conceive a child with Abraham. My pregnancy disturbed Sarah. She mistreated me, and I ran away to the desert. But God met me, told me to go back and give birth to my child, and that things would turn out well. So I did that. Our family stumbled along for several more years until Sarah, now ancient, unexpectedly fell pregnant. At the celebration for her new baby Isaac, she, with Abraham's agreement, expelled me and my adolescent son Ishmael. With scant supplies, we traveled into the desert. Ishmael nearly died, but once again God saved us. We went our own way after that, and the Torah loses interest in our story. Separating from Abraham and Sarah's family was good for us. They were damaged people. After kicking us out, Abraham tried to sacrifice Isaac to his God. Sarah never got over it. And my life continued. I returned to my own people. I ensured that my son learned the ways of our people. I found him a suitable wife, and we continued. But there's more. Your tradition imagines that many years later, we reconnected, Abraham and I. By then, he was a haunted, broken, old man. Sarah had long since passed away, and his relationship with Isaac was... As for me, my rage and pain had burnt themselves out. I was a different person, having changed my name to Keturah. There was healing. We remarried. We had more children together. Even Isaac and Ishmael reconciled, enough to bury their father together. When you read my story, consider my journey. I went from princess to handmaiden to concubine to single mother. I ran away from home with my young son, but I raised him to be a functional, healthy adult. I forgave my oppressor, and I later found compassion for him too. We read the story of Hagar like a dream in which you and I play every single part. We are Hagar, but also Sarah and Abraham and Ishmael and Isaac. Reading this story opens up an expanse of teshuvah, the journey of returning, where coming home involves traveling out there in order to return changed, back here. Shana Tova.